following is a fan-based narrative. Please support the official release.
Hey guys, if we reach 1,000 likes, we'll be giving out 2 of our new shirts. All you gotta do is click like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.
Sensitive Thugs is the best band of all time. All time. And my main man Dax is like the baddest boy the world's ever seen. He takes guff from no one.
Are making boy band jokes really relevant at this point? There's more fake boy bands out there at this point than there are real ones.
And their manager, Keogh-Lynn, has such an eye for organization. He'll keep their profiles growing long after they become up.
Wait, why is the manager on their poster? Don't really see Kesha and her manager side by side on their poster. I mean, you kind of do with Ryan Lewis and Macklemore, or what? Actually, what does Ryan Lewis do?
That was I Want to Listen to Your Problems, Girl by the Sensitive Thugs.
Can we take a moment to let out a sigh that the whole Sensitive Thug thing is more reality than fiction? It'd be a great commentary in a modern music analysis video, but not so much in a cultural joke aimed at preteens.
For their sold-out show tonight. Get those phones out because the tickets...
Where do they store those phones? And how did they actually use them with no fingers?
Now you just have to decide who to take. Yeah, because you can only take one of us.
Oh, it's this storyline. Well, we've definitely never seen this before. Wait, you're telling me that the national heroes of the world can't get a ticket for a second-rate boy band group? Then I think your priorities are a little bit skewed here. Also, they reference Bubbles by name in the concert later on, so that kinda means that they're aware of her, and even if they weren't, couldn't the girls, fly and hover above the crowd? I mean, that would literally solve this. What are they gonna do, claim the airspace?
There's something wrong with my plane. It doesn't seem to have a pilot.
The mayor's distress signal was coming from somewhere near Monster Island.
Okay, but why was the mayor flying over Monster Island? And what happened to the pilot? How come we never actually discussed this? Like, he's dead if he's not here. Like, did he crash? Did they just ignore him? Was he flying by himself? Somehow he took off without a pilot?
Hey, it's the mayor's plane. But where's the mayor?
Why does the mayor even have a private plane? How much embezzling is he doing to be able to afford this?
Now say I'm a buttzilla. I'm a buttzilla. You're a buttzilla.
Because butts. Get it? Butts. More of their infamous meme faces, a thing that the show constantly does, even though occasionally they do have some really interesting jokes, but they feel they need to do this stuff to get kids to laugh, and it kind of ruins it.
You're a buttzilla.
Not sure why this would happen at all other than to move the plot along. It really makes no geological sense.
It looks like we're inside a volcano. Jeez! You can't talk till someone says your full name, dude.
Okay, but why is this a thing?
Are you two getting along now? Sure are. Isn't that right, Bloss?
And is her full name just Blossom? No middle or last name? Come to think of it, even Professor has a last name, Utonium. So they're not Blossom Utonium, Buttercup Utonium, they're just Blossom and Buttercup? He didn't even bother to give them his last name?
Don't you think using your ice breath is kind of like talking? Bloss sister?
And how is breathing the same as talking? In what world does that make sense?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
You can always show him the sign that says it's erupting.
Buttercup gets me his payback because she called herself a buttzilla. She doesn't deserve the ticket.
Jeez, again with the mean faces. And for an opening episode, this gets pretty bad.
So you guys never stopped fighting? She never stopped first. That doesn't even make sense.
So that they forget about the mayor, or...
All right, there's only one way to settle this. Rap battle.
The color correction on their skin makes them seem green. It's severely off-putting, and there's not even that much tree coverage to block the sun. And even then, it should just be a black overtone.
Pretty that you forgot why we're here. We need to find the
Well, I've seen enough anime to know where this is going. Wait, what's that you say? They're in middle school? Like that's ever stopped Japan.
Oh man, being devoured by monsters is really low on my list of ways to die.
They can't break out of these vines with super strength. Couldn't even freeze the vines and break them. Or use their heat vision. There are so many options that they have right now that they're just not utilizing. So all the monsters are after a single pickle. But why though?
Is it me? It is me, right? Tell me it's me. You can tell me it's me.
Holy shit, is that the Ice King voice actor? That is for some reason oddly fitting. But now I can't stop thinking of the mayor as the Ice King, and that's really creepy.